Today we're at Washburn General Store in Bostick, North Carolina. And I'm with Ann Hutchins, who is fifth generation, Ann? What generation to get
We
to
about
you?
lost count.
About lost count.
We about lost count. Fifth or sixth generation, yes. I'll go
Way
there to
back
count.
when.
Way
all
back
those
when.
generations.
Yes,
1831, this store was established.
correct,
And this exact building's over 100 years old, so it's not the original store.
correct.
But Ann has been running this store as part of a family business for how many years, Ann, have you been
Since
involved?
2008.
2008. And we'll show you a picture of the past generations of owners of this store. But this store in North Carolina, this general store, Washburn's General Store, is the longest running business run by a single family. Something like that. Is that about right?
Yes,
Okay.
correct, yes.
So Ann,
Sounds
what can you tell us about this Washburn's General Store?
Well, to me, when I come in the morning, I'm not here alone. I can feel my grandparents here. I can feel my daddy. My mother's still, I'm blessed. She still works today.
And she looks
She's
great.
been here.
We'll
She
get a
does.
picture of
She
her.
really looks great. And I grew up here, and then we all tried to help. That was Jetty's. You just did. You worked when you were young. And then everybody went their separate ways. We all went off to college. We had a career. And then when I finished teaching 30 years, I came back. And I've never regretted it.
And as a little girl, I'm sure you helped out in the store over the years. I mean, you've always taught in this area, right?
Yes.
This is home.
This is home.
This is home. So you do, it's early in the morning on a Thursday, and you've had a stream of customers already. So where do your customers come from?
Well, we have some locals. We have the same people come in every morning for coffee, but then we have a lot of tourists. We have a lot of people that realize this is the oldest store, and they want to come see it, and they travel. One lady came in and she said, I finally made it. I didn't know because the GPS does not work good here.
I can
And
understand
she
that.
had a hard time, but we have wonderful customers. Wonderful. They're here because they want to be.
And you have a guest book people sign, and I just
Yes.
saw all the cities people
Even
have come from.
Canada, all over.
Oh, I bet so. Do you have any idea how many a year come through here? I mean, not locals, but
No, I really have not tried to count.
So we'll have pictures, of course, showing some of the things you sell, but you sell real items that local people can use, and then you also have items that tourists may love to pick up as well.
Right.
So what are some popular items you sell here?
Oh, goodness. We try to carry the classics. The classic toys that we had growing up. You won't find anything with batteries here at Washburn General Store.
Oh, really? I like that.
Because
Say that again.
You won't find anything with batteries. If you do, it might be a flashlight. But I think back when we grew up, that was the best time to raise your children. And we try to have that kind of merchandise in the store. And we've even got oil lamps, we've got the lanterns, we've got the cast iron, we've got aprons, we've got aprons, we've got the overalls, we've got stuff that we had when I was growing up. And we have a lot of local items that are made for the store. Everything from signs to jellies to honey, the local honey. Just most people will come in and show me something they've made, and I'll say, make some more.
Make some more.
Make some more.
Well, that is great. And you have like crockery, I see. And one thing you do that's very unique, I know people love because I've had one. You have a kind of a sandwich counter over here.
We do. That is really, we don't advertise that on the radio. It's a service for people. We have a lot of people that work out here, and there's no Hardee's, there's no McDonald's, there's nowhere to go quickly.
Kind of like the batteries.
And, right, and you need a big parking lot to park your Duke Power truck or wherever you work, and they'll come in and get a sandwich, and that's because we sold meat a long time ago. Rolls of meat, hooked cheese. So my grandmother started making sandwiches for some of the area workers because they asked her to.
And I have had one of your sandwiches. You won't remember this, you made it. Because I said no mayonnaise, no cheese. But it was piled high. It is not,
It's fresh.
yeah, it is. The bread was fresh, the meats were fresh, and it was piled high.
And now we get cheese from North Carolina, from
good.
Ashe County.
Okay,
And
which
we
is
sell
well
a
known
lot.
for its cheese.
People love it. Yes, they really do.
You know, there's a cheese place in Polk County now.
No, I did not. I'll have to investigate that.
Looking Glass Creamery, yes.
Great.
Ice cream and cheeses and all stuff. Yeah, that's close
Great.
by.
Yes, it is.
That's closer than.
And we also get homemade ice cream from Rutherford County.
Oh,
And that's Seesaw Hill
Really?
Farm. And I believe that's about the only dairy farm in Rutherford County, but we do get from them.
That's neat. Keep it local. Keep it local.
We try.
So behind you is a sign that says, "This is my happy place." So that's pretty much your philosophy.
You can only be as happy as you put your mind to be.
So, and you are happy, I can tell.
I
And she
am.
was a teacher, as she mentioned,
blessed.
30 years. You are blessed.
Got a big family, 15 in my family, counting my mother. I've got 7 grandchildren. All my children are married. The church is close by. All the children are here. I'm blessed.
And so, you know, you are this whatever generation, we'll have to add those up. Is there another generation coming up that will take this over at some point?
Yes.
Good.
All my sons and my daughter, probably the boys, but they all 3, they give me ideas of what to do for the store all the time.
Have any of them tried to get you to say, "Mom, it's time to modern this place up"? Have any of them ever tried to do that?
Not really.
Not really.
They kind of like it the way it is.
So do the people that stop. You know, there's something unique about a genuine
Right.
country store. And this one's called Washburn's General Store in Boston. What would you like the viewers to know about you or the store?
Well, we have an old train, and everything that's put up high on top we used to sell. We do not go out and look for antiques and bring them in here for display. No, we don't have time for that, not going to do it. But we do have one old spinning wheel, which is 1836, and that was my great-grandmother's, great-great-grandmother's. And like we have a stack of old shoes. The boxes, they were made here in the United States. When we couldn't get any more, we put them up for sale, up there on top. And then we have the old gas cans, and you can't get those anymore. So we put them so people can see them. We have things right here in our cabinets that people can look and see what we used to sell. And then of course we have the new merchandise. And we get Afghans made in North Carolina. Candles are made locally.
That's fantastic.
There's so much. We get our wind chimes are made in Virginia. We get the red band candy, which is made in Virginia, Bristol. The overalls are out of Oklahoma. We try to keep American made.
Love that.
We really do.
Love that.
North Carolina first.
Absolutely.
We try.
That's great. Wish everybody could do that.
Yes.
Well, Ann, thank you so much for
You're
having
welcome.
us here.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to coming back for another visit.
Well, thank you.
Washburn's General Store.